Well, it's been 18 years since we lost one of Hollywood's funniest entertainers.
Chris Farley skyrocketed to comedy fame in the 90s, most notably as a cast member on Saturday Night Live, only to have his life cut short by drugs and alcohol.
Well, now there's a new film about his life produced by his brother, Kevin. We're going to talk to Kevin in just a moment, but first, a look back at some of Chris Farley's classic moments. Saturday Night Live veteran Chris Farley was known for making people laugh through his elaborate physical performances, stealing the spotlight with sketches like Chippendales, where he auditions alongside Patrick Swayze, to motivational speaker Matt Foley and his pep talks about the future.
When you're living in a van down by the river.
In 1995, Farley was on the big screen in the now cult classic Tommy Boy.
That kind of little coat.
A new documentary called I Am Chris Farley details moments of the comedian's life shared by friends and family, including comedy forces like Dan Aykroyd, Bob Saget, Christina Applegate, and Adam Sandler.
It was really that feeling of like, I get it. I'm only going to watch that guy if he's on stage because he is wildly entertaining.
Actor and comedian Kevin Farley is executive producer of I Am Chris Farley. It opens in select theaters or select cities today. Kevin, good morning.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So great. How important was it for you to celebrate your brother's life through hearing from others that he worked with?
That was the great thing about doing this project is a lot of his friends came out and were eager to talk about how much they loved him, and that really was nice to see. You know, Dan Aykroyd, our people that are in this was really, really touching for me and the family too. That definitely was excellent. You know, it was a great part of this film.
His hallmark is literally throwing himself into his parts. And you said that started at a really young age.
Yeah, you know, he was always, you know, a really physical guy. You know, he liked to play football and everything like this, and wrestle and all that. And I think that he just took his athleticism into comedy. He also took a ballet course, which he really liked. Yeah, and I think when you see him do those cartwheels, that's a result of his ballet lessons, which I don't think a lot of people know. But he really liked ballet too, which was kind of. Well, I didn't know what to think of that.
I don't either.
He liked and loved Second City, like you as well. That obviously it's an institution in Chicago. Matt Foley, that character, started at Second City, moved on to SNL. What did it mean for him to have that camaraderie there, especially later in his career?
Yeah, I think he always liked to be a part of a group. You know, and he liked to be a part of an ensemble, whether it's Second City or Saturday Night Live. That's where he liked to operate the best. He working off somebody else, you know. And so when he developed that at Second City, that Matt Foley character with Bob Odenkirk wrote it, and they took it to SNL, which doesn't always happen all the time. But I think it was such a compelling character that Lauren said it was okay to do, and yeah, that doesn't happen all the time, you know.
Awesome.
So it was conceived at Second City, you know, and he did a lot at Second City. Yeah, he perfected it there.
Well, it's awesome to see what you've been able to do and to sort of bring him back in this way. Kevin Farley, thanks so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Appreciate it. I Am Chris Farley opens in select cities today, and you can also check it out on Spike TV on August 10th, and it is on demand August 11th.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.